Hello, welcome to our group case study. My name is Rebecca Aguayo.
And I'm Janet Garcia, and on behalf of the DPA 740 Collab and Network Governance, this is the group analysis presentation.
For our case review, we will discuss the article written by Thomas A. Breyer from the University of Central Florida, Linking Students with Community and Collaborative Governance, a report on service learning class. In conjunction, this article we will discuss the influence of social media, the importance of community involvement, the business approach utilized by universities, and how collaborative and cross-sectional governance plays a significant role. One of the key topics mentioned by Breyer is that collaborative governance theory is absent from literature. Collaborative governance is the framework utilized to design and implement a program. Universities and their respective communities collaborate together to create a cohesive relationship and continue the growth of the university. The key objective of a university is to continue to grow student enrollment rates while meeting student graduation goals and actively maintaining a positive relationship with the community it resides in. Simply put, the university, like many businesses, must adhere to community expectations and regulations. Universities serve as community partners that bridge childhood to professional careers. This is explored during the school visits, college tours, and campus events that are open to the public. Public or local community events hosted on university grounds serve as community engagement opportunities.
Personally, I have seen and attended free open to public events such as Halloween trunk-or-treats, Thanksgiving and Christmas free dinners, sporting events, and career and resource fairs. I believe that universities are smart to partner with local agencies to draw in prospective students and their families. According to John Donahue and Richard Zeckhauser, authors of the book Collaborative Governance, Private Roles for Public Goals in Turbulent Times, collaborative governance is the guide or framework utilized to design and implement a collaborative project. This means that collaborative governance is the blueprint of what should be done. In relation to universities, an example of this is the P20 partnership utilized across the United States to bridge the gap from non-college bound students to college bound students. The article, Developing Effective P20 Partnership to Benefit Chicano and Latino Students and Families, written by Carol Moran, Catherine Cooper, Angelica Lopez, and Barbara Goza, discusses the interdisciplinary P20 partnership used to increase college-going among minorities, specifically Chicano and Latino youths. The article highlights evidence collected from the Educational Partnership Center, EPC. EPC notes that peer-to-peer and parent-to-parent engagement has successfully contributed to the increase of high school graduates considering to pursue higher education. Additionally, supportive services and academic interventions help students become re-engaged with academics and interested in fields such as science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM.
Cross-sector governance. Governing cross-sector collaboration provides specific examples and a framework for public managers to make strategic choices about how to engage private and nonprofit actors in delivering public goods and services, while ensuring the public interest. In other words, we're seeing the rise of cross-sector collaboration, alliances of individuals and organizations from the nonprofit, government, philanthropic, and business sectors that use their diverse perspectives and resources to jointly solve a societal problem and achieve a shared goal. One good example would be NASA. NASA partnered with SpaceX and other private space companies when physical constraints shut down the agency's space shuttle program. SpaceX unmanned Dragon capsule successfully docked on the International Space Station in May of 2012. In doing so, NASA demonstrated how an organization can nimbly adapt to resource constraints and achieve its mission objectives, while offering powerful lessons for other government agencies and companies positioned to partner for public benefit. The gift in cross-sector collaboration is that it is possible to use differences as an asset. Differences in resources, experience, demographics, industry, and sector, as well as differences in perspective, such as assessments of risk, time, and scale. As mentioned before, universities and their respective communities collaborate together to create a cohesive relationship and continue the growth of universities. While CBU is a private institution, they must still adhere to business-like mentality. CBU is a great example because it delivers public goods and serves the public's interests by offering a Christ-centered educational experience that integrates academics with spiritual and social development opportunities. At CBU, they use students' differences and promote Live Your Purpose slogan because CBU believes that each person was created for a purpose. CBU currently hosts public events on school grounds to serve the community and build rapport with the public. This provides opportunities to build relations not only with the public, but possible stakeholders. For example, CBU hosts events like Grandparents' Day, Hispanic Heritage Month, and the famous Christmas tree lighting.
Many of these events are documented by alumni, current students, and community members and shared on several social media platforms. Social media is the latest tool utilized by universities to engage with prospective students and their families. In addition to engaging current and alumni students, universities are able to share alumni testimonies of their time on the campus and include Where Are They Now bios. Legacy students, when members of the same family continue to enroll within a specific university, continue to trust and demonstrate loyalty to the institution, which continues to instill the university's core values. Faith integration slide. Overall, a well-integrated governance structure can make it easier to solve complex problems that arise. The integration of faith and work is the application of the worldview within context of work in ways that honor God and contribute to the advancement of society.
A great biblical reference would be Ecclesiastes 4:9-12. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. As for references, here are the ones we used.
Once again, thank you. This was
Rebecca Aguayo
and Jenna Garcia, and this was our group case study for DPA 740 Collab and Network Governance.
That's all, folks.